Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Bday and I am the lady girl person behind Painting with Pities. And today I have a WIP and chat for you. Okay, so today's WIP and chat. Sorry, I got distracted. One of the dogs jumped up here. You can't see them, but they're right next to me. Anyways, so today's WIP and chat, I'm working on Carnival from Oraloa, and my accessories. We'll go through those real quick, and I will link all the shops down below. So Oraloa, I am an affiliate with Oraloa, and if you click on the link, you can save 10% on your purchase, even if you've purchased with them before. It's unlimited uses. It's amazing. And if you do use my code, thank you so much. I do appreciate it so much. And then I am using my Bijou Bliss Drills and Chills 2023 tray. I love it. There's cat hair on it, of course. I love it so much. This is in the size narrow and it is perfect for my hand. I do have another size of theirs too, but I really like the narrow size a lot. And then I am also using my Butterfly Effect Wears pen and a pair of tweezers from Oraloa. And I also have a spooky tray that I made for myself. Oh, there's a drill in it. Spooky tray that I made for myself, and also a paw print minder. There is quite a bit of trash so far in this, but it's a square, and I feel like all square canvases do have a little bit more trash than round canvases. That's just my opinion though. I don't know. If you agree, let me know. Okay, so I'm gonna pause for just a second. I need to pick a color. For whatever reason, I cannot talk and pick out my first color that I'm gonna use. Like, I can't pick the color for some reason. So I need to pause the video, pick out the color, and then we can start the WIP and chat. Be right back. Okay, so I picked 3 colors in a row. So I'm going to do those 3, and I can just put them back wherever. Alrighty, so I'm going to start with this one. And I have not replaced my putty since starting this kit. I don't know why. I know why. I've had the fan on in my room for the past, I don't know how long, but there's cat hair like everywhere. Thankfully I don't get too upset when there's like cat hair on my canvas, but which is good because there's a lot of it and it's in my putty. I just like the process of doing it, and it's a good thing that this canvas isn't going to someone, because man, then we would have a problem. Oops, sorry about bumping the camera, because yeah, the cat hair. And the thing is I brush Tonks like pretty regularly, and I still get cat hair all over the place. It's crazy sauce. Crazy sauce, I tell you. Okay, so I wrote down quite a few notes, and I don't know which order I'm going to talk about all my notes, but probably in the order that I wrote them down. I know I didn't do a WIP and chat last week. I thought I was going to, and then I just didn't feel very good. So a WIP and chat did not happen, and I apologize. So I am sorry, but I am doing a WIP and chat for this week, even though I didn't know exactly what I was going to talk about. And I was like, you know what? Just what happened? What happened in my week? That's what I'm going to talk about. Because isn't that what we do? So anyways, let me look at my notes. So I did see my doctor a week ago today, actually, and I was so excited to finally see her. She had been out of the office for I don't know how long, but it had been a while, and I just really needed to see her because like my medications weren't working for me, and I had been really stressed because, you know, the whole like work stress thing. Oh my God, where did that bug come from? You know, my whole work life thing stressing me out, and I just really needed to see my doctor. And also like my fibro doctor isn't really being nothing wrong with my fibro doctor. It's just the medication that she has me on I don't think is actually helping me. And I asked for a referral, but long story short, I had to wait until my primary care doctor was back in the office, and October 3rd just seemed like such a long time to wait from when I stopped seeing my other doctor, my neurologist. So, finally got to see my primary doctor, who's an internist actually. And I love my doctor. Like, if you have a doctor that you completely just love and you trust and everything, like that is, and you have like chronic health issues or anything really, you're lucky, I think, because I've gone through many a doctor. So anyways, I seen her and I told her about like what's going on with my work sitch and how I'm stressed out, and she was like, "Oh no, I don't like to hear this." So she put me on, or she suggested a medication add-on to something I'm already on. That I was like, okay. She like told me about it and everything sounded really good. So I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds great. So I picked up the new medication, and I wanted to get started on it pretty quickly. So I started that medication that night. And I've been on it for a week now. I'm not going to really get into what medication it is at this time. If you're really that interested, I guess somebody could message me and ask. I know I said I was going to work on these 3 colors, but I want to kind of finish this side. So I'm going to do that real quick. Not that I'm trying to be like super private about the medication. I don't have a problem talking about like mental health medications and stuff like that. It's just I don't want anybody to get any kind of preconceived notions. Is that the right? Am I using that correctly? About the medication that she put me on. So, whoa, that went flying. But anyway, so the medication, I didn't stop taking my original mental health medication. This is just something that was added to it to help with the added stress and anxiety that I'm experiencing. And I asked the doctor, you know, how soon can I tell if I'm, you know, when can I tell the difference? Like, is it going to take a month before this medication kicks in? Like most medications like this. And she said most people start feeling better on this medication within 3 days. And I was like, what? Are you serious? And then with the limited side effects and stuff like that, that's when I was like, I'll try this. Yeah. So, that's what, yeah, so tried it, been on it for a week, and she was right. Like, I started it Tuesday night, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, it was Friday during the day is when I started to feel a little bit different. I wasn't very much, like, my attitude wasn't like that much different. I didn't feel like, I didn't go into work like, hey guys, what's up? I'm a brand new Bree. I wasn't anything like that. But I didn't feel like I was going to have a panic attack upon walking into work. I just felt like I was there. But by the time afternoon came, I started having a headache, and I was like, oh God, I have a headache. And sometimes headaches can come on by anything for me because I'm prone to migraines, and so it can either be some kind of smell, like a chemical smell that the hospital is using, or I didn't drink enough water, Or did I forget my migraine medication that day, which I didn't that day? Whatever the case may be. And then Saturday came. Hold on, I gotta get these drills to the end of this. Then Saturday came, and then around noon again, got another headache. I'm starting to feel like jittery, like you feel like you drink too much coffee. And like I just can't settle down. And then Sunday, the same thing. Like the exact same thing. I just cannot settle down. I get the headache around noon again. It's always in the middle of the afternoon. Cat hair. But I take ibuprofen and the headache will go away. And then yesterday, which was Monday, I was very jittery again, very aware of my jitteriness. Can't settle down. I get a slight headache, but not as bad as like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I eat something and I take ibuprofen, it goes away. And now it's Tuesday and I'm still very jittery, and as far as I can tell, I did not really get a headache today. And if I did, it's so mild that I did not need medication like ibuprofen to get rid of the headache. So maybe the side effects are subsiding and maybe I'm getting used to it. But yesterday I did reach out to my doctor to let her know of the side effects that I'm experiencing. God, there's like this little fruit fly bug. It's quite annoying. I'm so sorry. So I did reach out to my doctor to let her know about these side effects that I'm experiencing, and like, is this a medication that is going to continue to do this? Is this for me? What to do? And she responded today and she's like, do you think the medication is giving you added anxiety, or do you think you can handle these side effects for just a few more days, like wait it out and to see how you do? And I'm like, well, if they're going to subside and I just need to like ride it out, then I will try, because otherwise I do like how I'm feeling otherwise. And just like I said in the one video, I don't know if it was the last WIP and chat that I had, there's a Taylor Swift song called The One. And it opens with, I'm telling you, I just, it opens with, I'm doing good. I'm on some new shit. Been saying yes instead of no. And so now I now can say I'm on some new shit. And I am doing good. Because I am on some new shit. I'm not quite saying yes, though, because I'm not that type of person to say yes to a whole lot of things. Like, I'm very cautious to say yes to things because I know in the end, like, if somebody asked me, like, hey, do you want to go to blah, 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 if I immediately said yes, I would instantly regret that. And then I would try to find a way to cancel. All right, so sorry about that. My wife got home from work a little bit early, so the dogs got very excited and started barking, and I had to pause, and now I have to find where I was in my where I was filming. I think I was talking about my doctor and side effects of my medication, but I was just at the end of that, so we'll move on to what I had next. If you hear barking and stuff, she's now outside playing with the dogs, so, and I can't control that. She's out there playing. So anyways, if you have subscribed to my other channel, which is the true crime channel, and you notice that I haven't put any stories out yet, that is because I still have yet to film a true crime story or video, and I am stuck at a point where I just don't know which one to start with. There are so many like stories, and I'm not using the word stories as like these are things that are made up. I'm not sure, like, I guess case would be a better word to use. There are so many cases to talk about. I just don't know which one to start with. I don't know if I want to talk about a current case or something that has already happened. I'm not sure what I want to do, and it's preventing me from starting, but I really want to get going on that because I have purchased a ticket to CrimeCon. Yes, I did. I like impulsively, is that a word? Or no. I purchased a ticket to go to CrimeCon next year. I am really excited. I don't know what made me do this. But I'm looking forward to it. And I want to get that channel going, so that I can be, I don't know, a true crime YouTuber, even though it's just going to be a small channel. And it's going to be this type of, it's going to be like a WIP and chat, but about true crime. I just don't know what story I want to start with. So if you have any stories, cases, I have to stop saying stories. If you have any cases that you think are ones that I should like talk about, let me know. put them down in the comments. Do you think I should start with a current case or something that has already happened and like the case is either closed or it is a case that's cold or one that is still being investigated or a recent one that has just closed? There are so many. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. Oh my gosh, blah. And if you're interested in it as well. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a second channel that I have set up. It's called Painting the Scene, and it's linked down below in the description. I have a few subscribers already, but I have not started. I haven't posted any videos yet because I just don't know what I want to start with. I just don't know. But I would like, if anybody has some suggestions, I'm open to some suggestions. So, gotta take a drink real quick. So I have a cutting machine that cuts paper, like cardstock and sticker paper, that I use for many things and have used it for years. But the main thing that I use it for right now is for my putty business, for the sticker part on the packaging for the putty. And unfortunately, the machine has decided that it is no longer wanting to participate. It has died. It's broken. I have tried numerous troubleshooting, reinstalling the program, unplugging, plugging back in, like doing all the things, and it is done. This machine is old anyways, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I printed out the stickers for the putty, and when I went to go cut it, it didn't cut. And I was like, excuse me, what? And then I did all the things to try to get it to work, and it didn't work. And now I'm just like, what am I gonna do? I can hand cut it out, but that is very tedious. I can cut them into just plain squares, but that's not cute either. I mean, it's fine, but I do have kind of a look. My wife, she was so cute. She was trying to be so helpful to me last night. She was making so many suggestions for me, and I appreciated it so much. And I felt bad, like, just turning down every suggestion she was telling me. I think she was just, I don't know, I couldn't do it, you know? When you do something the way you want it and you have it down that way, you want to continue to do it that way. You don't want to make it, you don't want to downgrade. So now I'm just like, do I have to get another cutting machine? I mean, I do use the machine all the time. So, I don't know, it just sucks that it was just now that this happened. So, it's terrible timing. So Tonks, my kitty, she's been having some health issues. I don't know if I had talked about this in the other WIP and chat or not, but she's been having some hematuria, which if you don't know what that means blood in the urine. And she's been having it for a couple of months now, unfortunately. But this time it's not as bad as it was the first time that I caught it. So that's good. But it's still happening, and that is unfortunate. So she's on medication like twice a day, and it's sedating to her, and I hate doing it, but she doesn't seem to mind getting medicated too much, which is good, I guess. But I'm hoping that the changes that I'm making, like she's on a special food, and we're adding an additional litter box. So the technical rule for litter boxes for cats is you have one litter box plus an additional one for each cat. So if you have one cat, then you should have 2 litter boxes. So I have 2 cats. So now we have 3 litter boxes. So if you have 3 cats, then you should have 4 litter boxes. Technically, that's the rule. Now, that's not saying you have to live by those rules. Many people don't, and their cats are fine. And for the past 6 years that we've had these kitties, we've only had 2 boxes, but because of these issues that Tonks is having, the doctor, I took her to see the internist at my work, and he suggested like, you should probably do the rule of like 2 cats, 2 litter boxes plus 1, that rule. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. So got an additional litter box, and then also just replaced all the litter boxes. And also got the feel away plug-in thing, so that she's not stressed out. And She's on that one medication. Giving her wet food to try to increase her water intake. I'm trying to do all the things. And hopefully this will help. So we will see. But so I'm filming this I'm filming my WIP and chat on Tuesday, which is October 10th, and today is the first day of Amazon Prime deals, and it goes until tomorrow, which is October 11th, which is also my Bday. So I've been like periodically looking at the Amazon Prime deals, and I just casually looked at the keyboard, like the piano keyboards, because for many years, not many, I guess, but the past few years, I have wanted to learn how to play the piano, and I just never have. And I am kind of tempted to buy a keyboard to teach myself. I know they have like an app that you can get for your phone or tablet so that you can teach yourself, and I thought about that, but thought that would be kind of fun. I don't know. But maybe I can do that for my birthday and like this year of my life, you know, and teach myself something. And maybe I can like, I don't know, maybe I can video journal my process of learning. Like, look at how much I suck at the beginning. Look how much I suck less in a year. I don't know. I just think it would be kind of fun. Is there something that you ever wanted to learn and haven't? Let me know down in the comments below. Or is there something that you ever wanted to learn and you finally did it? Let me know. It's starting to get weird to look at this. So there's a lady that lives on our street, and she just stands by her door or by her window in her house, and she just yells, "Here, kitty," the whole time. And I never really see a cat come to her house, but she'll yell it over and over and over and over and over for a very long time. Like, she just doesn't really give up. And she does it every single day. And I mention this in this part of the video because I can hear her doing it right now. And I don't think my audio will pick it up, but I sure wish it would. But I do have a video clip from a few weeks ago of her doing it that I sent to Laura. I was like, listen to this. It's gotten worse over the years. Because she used to just do it like a few times and then just stop, but now it's like all the time and for a long time at each time. Going back to Amazon Prime, did anybody get anything fun? Did you find something on Amazon Prime? Excuse me. Did you find something on Amazon Prime today that you weren't looking for and you ended up getting? Because I did, and it is all Laura's fault, but it'll be fine because then we can be twinsies. She told me about this nail stuff. I can't remember what it's called. It starts with an O, but it's like this partially cured gel nail polish, but it's like stickers, but you put it on your nails and then you cure the rest of it under the gel or the LED lamp. And so I'm getting some of that stuff. I haven't finished checking out just yet, but I plan to after I'm done filming. And then I did put together a little birthday wish list for a couple of things that I just thought would be fun to have for my birthday. And I will link it in the description down below. There's no obligation. I just thought it was fun to do. And if it's on Prime deal, bonus. If you were at my live last night, I hope you had fun. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I go live on most Tuesday evenings. I say most because there are some times where I won't go live, but I try to on Tuesdays. And then I do offer channel memberships as well. There's no obligation to become a channel member, but if you do become a channel member, I do appreciate that so much. It does go back into helping my channel grow and bringing more giveaways to you all. And I really appreciate that. And I love doing giveaways. And I know you all love giveaways. So I think I'm going to end this WIP and chat here because it's Tuesday and I'm filming pretty late in the day, and I'm going to get ready for tonight's live because it is the birthday edition and I actually have giveaways planned for tonight's live. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for the past, 45 minutes or so, and I hope you will join me next week for either Tuesday Night Live or next week's WIP and Chat, whichever one you come back for. I hope it's both. And then, yeah, let me know down in the comments below what is something that you've always wanted to do and what you got from Amazon Prime, if it's anything. And I will talk to you next week. Bye-bye.